What's up, guys? Anyways, I'm back on another video. It's really late at night. It's like 1 something AM. If y'all can see the time at the top, yeah. I took this time to show you a video. Y'all wondering why is this teenage robot making a entirely new one? Well, I'll get to that question soon. Anyways, this is what if Naruto was a god? What if Naruto was born a god? That's why I have this 6 Anyways, let's get this started. Naruto was born. Naruto was born with Ashura's spirit, but including with that, let me tell y'all what happened. Like back when Ashura was still alive. Sage's 6th path was given his power, whatever, or the 6th path's ability to one of his children. But he was really old at this time. Also, the Uchiha clan and the Senju and Uzumaki clan were already born. They just decided to expand the clan by making 2 different clans. Also, to expand the clan and reputation. Anyways, the whole entire Uchiha family was on that one side, Uzumaki family in the middle, and the Senju on the left. Anyways, they would all present who, first off, he would present who would get the 10 tails. Who would get the 10 tails, but instead, he'd think about it. He'd be like, no, the 10 tails chakra is way too powerful. If I want someone to have the 10 tails, I need a tail beast to inherit this power, to obtain it himself. Then I'll give that tail beast to someone. Alright, everybody, rephrase. I'm gonna rephrase myself. I'm gonna be giving a 9-tailed beast to each Uzumaki. Now, the Senju and Uchiha will be like, hey, that's not fair. What do we get? Uchiha's Ashura. You'll be getting all 3 of my eyes. Father, what do you mean I'm getting all 3 of your eyes? Yes. My eyes are really powerful. No. I'll let you have my Rinnegan and Sharingan. I'll let you have my top eye and my right eye. I still need one of my eyes. But I'm dying soon. So yes, you would have one of my eyes, but you will pass those eyes down. Do you understand? Yes, Father. And for the Senju, Ashura, please step forward. Yes, Father. You will inherit the 6th passive ability, along with all my chakra and soul. Enduro would stand up and be like, hey, Father, this isn't fair. How do we just get eyes? The Uzumaki get tailed beasts. Why, they get your whole entire chakra. Enduro, you don't understand. The Uzumakis can obtain the tailed beast power, and plus they're not even in your bloodline. Well, they are, but they're not completely in your blood. That's why they can't get the Sharingan. They could get 6 paths, but I entrusted it with the Senju, since it's the main family. Just the main family, aside from the Uzumaki. The Uchihas get my eyes, because y'all are born with this power, with these eyes, and you would obtain it, and you will attain it. But with those eyes, you still have 6 paths chakra in you. Everyone here still has 6 paths chakra in them. Once each of them gets a tail beast, they will have, when all 9 selects have the tail beast, they would have the 6 path power. They just need to train. Ashura, you have the 6 path power now because of my eyes. Well, I didn't give them to you yet. You will have a transplant soon, but yes, you would have 6 path power. And for the Senjus and Ashura, Ashura, they only have wood style. So it's only fair. I mean, that was pretty strong, but still, that's why they obtained my power. And every time Ashura and you die, your eyes and his chakra will be attained in your reincarnations. For the tail beast is different. They will hand down their chakra when they're old enough to. I'll be giving it to our oldest Uzumaki. Then, once he's at his death state, he would give this chakra to a child. To a child? Yes, you will. But what if this child rampages? That's alright. Fine. Lord of the Six Paths. Okay, are we all clear on the basics? Yes. Now, you would all separate. Riva, make a new prophecy. Go out. Do whatever you want. Ashura, you stay here. Also, Uzumaki's have to give you the tail beast. He gave the Uzumakis each of the tail beasts, starting from 1 to 9 tails. And for Ashura. Alright, Ashura, you ready for the transplant? Yes. Alright, let's do this. Then they transplant hit their eyes into Ashura. With his one eye, he says, I want to take out this eye too. Ashura, keep this spare eye on you. Give it to someone worthy. Someone trusted. But it has to be Uchiha. Yes, Father. And then take the spare eye. Now, they bury the sage's 6 paths, but his soul still lives on. Anyways, like normal. Now we can go to the Naruto sage. Since the Uchihas have a better reputation, and they weren't killed off, but since I don't want it to be like, I'd say that the third Hokage, Danzo, went across the rules, secretly planted Itachi to kill the Uchihas, to take their eyes or whatever. Itachi didn't want to do this, but he was forced to. So as he killed all the Uchihas, left Sasuke alive, took their eyes and put them at the secret Uchiha dome, or whatever, or secret Uchiha, whatever. But instead of putting it just right there, he made a secret stash Danjo would never find. And since his father was the one who inherited, well, the Rinnegan wasn't recovered yet since Ashura died. Ever since Ashura died and Madara died. Well, Madara did have his fight with the first Hokage, Hashirama, but it wasn't like a hate fight. It was a fight to see who was stronger and where they stand, since everybody just didn't like the Uchihas for some apparent reason, but they still had like a tiny bit of a better reputation. But yeah, after that fight, his eyes were never fully recovered, but they were hidden somewhere. So when Itachi came back with no eyes, he would say, what happened? He would make up an excuse and saying, none of the Uchihas but my father had the eyes raised before. But since he knew of this plan and warned all the Uchihas, but since he was the only one who had these eyes, he stabs his eye out. Huh, you're so useless. Now, my brother will go. I'm gonna leave the village for undercover missions. Well, no, I'll be staying with my brother. I'll be staying in this village, keeping an eye on him. He might try to kill me, but I'll make sure he knows the full truth. No, you're not what you mean, Itachi says. Wait, if you're asking me how this relates to Naruto being a god, just hold on, alright? Just hold on. Alright, guys, sorry. Anyways, he'll be like, alright, hold on. You're not doing that. Sasuke knows he's gonna come after me. Then right there, he kills Danzo and hides his body. He lets me make sure Sasuke knows that it was all Danzo's fault, and yeah. So he isn't fully, but Itachi is still alive. He will be alive during this whole series. So anyways, we could go into Naruto. Oh yeah, Senjus are still alive too. Whole entire Senju clan, but they decide to keep their relatives' family a secret. A secret from the village. Anyway, yeah. But they would still take care of Naruto. I was just making sure of that. But there was something off about Naruto, though. Shoot. Alright, let's get into the main story. I was just making the side stories, but let's just get into the main story. Naruto's a kid by now. He's walking to the Senju Palace, so let's call it. Everybody's just throwing stuff at him. You have no right to be going there to the Senju Palace. You're just a disgrace. You're a monster. You're a beast. But everybody who said that was arrested soon. All of the Senju clan. So they decided to keep their threats in and just let Naruto walk. But they would still throw stuff at him. That was out of Senju's control. Oh yeah. His father is still dead, by the way. Anyways, yes, he would still be walking down to the Senju's Palace as soon as he get there. They would all greet him, give him some food, like, I'm sorry you can't do anything about all of this. And I'm sorry we can't tell you about your family or tell them that you're a part of our family, since Naruto knows he's part of the Senjus because of his mother. But he doesn't know who his mother is. He'd be like, it's alright. Anyways, Naruto, there's something we gotta search up. So I'm gonna have to do this to you. Sorry, Naruto. Do what? Then they knock him out. They get the oldest Senju here and sense his chakra, and they sense the power of the six paths, also ushering him in a tail beast, so they think that's the child of prophecy. He would be the one to save us one day. He'd be, yes, he'd be the one to save us one day. And then they wake up Naruto and be like, alright, we've done our purpose. Alright, time to go, Naruto. Alright, bye. Anyways, I'm doing no names. Yes. He'd go to the academy. He's late. He's late because of this, and they'd all laugh at him for being late because Aruka yelled at him for being late. Anyways, he sat down next to Sasuke. He'd be like, hey, what's up, Sasuke? Yeah, what's up? Well, how you doing? Good. Why were you late? I had something to do with the Senjus. Alright. Oh, alright. Oh yeah, by the way, they all the Chias, Uzamakis, and Senjus didn't forget who their relatives were, so they still know that. So Sasuke and Sasuke and Naruto already know that they're practically cousins. Yeah, they're cousins. Anyways, scratch that, movies. And they call up Sasuke, they do the Shadow Clone Jutsu. I forgot Jutsu. It was not substitution, it was the transformation. Oh yeah, transformation Jutsu. He passes it perfectly, but now it's Naruto. They all sign, be like, skip him. he wasn't gonna do it well. You already know that he's not gonna do it. You're like, alright, be quiet, class. Stop downing him. He'd be like, it's alright, Ruka. I'm used to this. Transformation jutsu. Surprisingly, he doesn't. He's like, oh, good, Naruto. Tomorrow you all be getting, that all be beginnings. All you have to do is pass one test. Alright? Starting tomorrow. So wake up early, guys. Cause he didn't know what the test was, but he decided to train anyways. He decided to train Naruto. Also, he already knew about about the tail beast. And also, Uzumaki's were separated because because the death of all those Uzumakis. So yes, their clan was separated. There's only like 9 Uzumakis left, and they all have the one tail, all the way to 9-tail beast. Anyways, yes. Naruto would train. He would train with Kurama's power a little bit. Because the seal was released. He'd be like, alright, Kurama. Let's merge. Alright. Fist bump. Let's go. And then he would fully merge with Kurama using all his chakra. Even Kurama himself. Not making this form, but the form before this one. Alright. So then he starts training with this one, but he can only use it for a minute because his body can't obtain it, even though he's training. So yes, after that minute, he would instantly release Kurama. He'd be like, "You're right, kid. Yeah, I just need to take a break." After a quick break, he would get back to training. Guess he would be training for a full out day. Then he would get like 2 hours of rest. Since he trained all day and all night for this test. And he had some more chakra control, also some more details on Naruto. He has better chakra control, he's smarter, he's not popular, and I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and he's not like a class clown type-ish. And Hinata doesn't really like him like that. I mean, she does as a friend, but doesn't have a crush on him, anything like that, or obsessed with him. Anyways, as I was saying, you'd be really tired walking up to the final exam before you could be getting Naruto, you're late again. Sorry, Ruka. I was training because I didn't know what the test was. You idiot, you didn't get their slips before you left? No, we showed you what the technique would be. It's just a simple, look at you, just look at you. You'll look all beaten up. Anyways, like I was saying, it was just a simple shadow clone jutsu. Oh, sorry, Ruka Sensei. At least I know you're trying hard. So I'm proud of you, Naruto. Anyways, but let's do this jutsu. Do as many as you possibly can. Alright. Not releasing. Kurama says, I'll help you. No problem. I want to do it myself. Prove that I'm strong enough. He would perform 9 signs and do shadow clone jutsu. Surprisingly, he performs 50 shadow clones that fills up the room. And some of them blast through the door. They said that's high tuning level. That one night of training. Jeez, his chakra control, his chakras, amazing. And then he would become a guinea. Everybody, like, how did that kid become a guinea? Like, old children that didn't become a guinea, mothers and fathers would be like, how did that kid become a guinea? Guinea, he's just a monster, a beast, a weirdo, a creep. Doesn't deserve to become a guinea. As soon as he becomes a full-fledged ninja, he's probably gonna kill us all. I mean, no, now I'm just getting mad at what I'm saying, because maybe if I stop bullying him, then I won't think that way. Anyways, off subject. Anyways, yes, they would go. Where was I? Before Izuki's right there, and Sasuke notices, like, what are they talking about? Anyways, and he just stole a scroll from the Senju Palace. And he just stole a scroll from the Senju Palace. He instantly agrees, because he said, because he wants to learn some of the jutsu for himself, before he could get stronger. And he's like, oh, sure, I don't even like this village anyways. I'm gonna destroy it. He's like, oh. So basically, Izuki thinks he's tricking Naruto, but Naruto's tricking him. If that makes sense. Anyways, yeah. He would take the scroll since he has access, locking out the guards. But he would tell them Izuki's plan. He's like, Naruto, I'm not letting you take the scroll. And knocks them out. He knocks every one of them out until he gets the scroll. Then he just learns like a couple jutsus. So let me tell ya his jutsus. He'd learn fireball jutsu, mud wall jutsu, koi. No, that's a quirk. Mud wall jutsu, the Rasengan. He makes up the Rasen Shuriken. Early. Substitution jutsu, the multi-shadow clone jutsu. Well, I guess you already had that. But anyways, yes, the shadow clone jutsu. Substitution jutsu. And that's all the basics. And since I want to add one more jutsu, I'm gonna make this jutsu up. Let's name this the fire and water breathing dragon jutsu. Let me tell you exactly what these jutsu do. It's basically fireball jutsu, but with water and fire, and they swirl together, like it's like a swirly. Then they hit the opponent, and they actually look like dragons too. Mix it out with mud wall. Yeah, they're pretty OP. Anyways, yeah, Izuki would come, and then all of the Senjus was watching Naruto use these jutsus. They was like, alright, we're good with Naruto using these jutsus, as long as he isn't doing anything bad with him. All we gotta do is wait. We're gonna use Naruto as bait, even though we know his plan. But they're using him as bait still. So as soon as Izuki comes out, Iruka would be like, oh, finally found you. Then he would be like, Izuki would be like, you know why everybody hates you? You are the Nine-Tailed Fox, blah, 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 blah. He would be like, then Naruto would be like, I already knew that. Plus, we're friends. Anyways, oh yeah, by the way, I had Senju follow me here. I told him what your plan was. You little rat. Then he tries to escape. But what he didn't know was Senjus were right on him, behind him, surrounding him, and then all attacked him. Then he was like, I'm going to that. Then Senjus would come out and scold Naruto for like still taking the scroll, but they get what he was trying to do, but still But I'm sorry. I just thought it would be a good idea because I wanted to learn some powers. So I wanted to learn some new jutsu. Oh, Naruto. I'm gonna give you a pass now, but if you do something again, I'm really gonna scold you. Right. I'm sorry. Well, he doesn't become Genin. He doesn't become a Genin because he was already a Genin. Anyways, this is where, the next day they're choosing teams. They're choosing teams for everyone. They get to sign up Kakashi's team. Sasuke is on his team. And Sakura Haruno. If Haruno or Haruno. Either one comes it's Haruno. Haruno. You have to say it like that. Got R in it. Haru. And no, with a Ru in it. Haruno. Kind of sounds like Naruto if you think of it. But still, leave it like that. Sorry if you won't correct me. If you think I'm good, just don't say anything. Or still just comment. God damn, I'm kind of tired. Anyways. Also, I'll be making a quick stop. I'll be making some more what ifs? Dragon Ball what ifs. I'll probably make another high school DxD or the aftermath. What, like, the future references of what Issei did and how it affected their lives. Yeah, I'll be making aftermath. I'm making some more Dragon Ball. I'm gonna make some Dragon Ball with what I'm doing right now. What if Goku was a Saiyan and what if Goku was a legendary Super Saiyan? And the next Naruto what if, which will probably be the last what if for this month. What if Naruto was an Uchiha or Senju? Maybe both. Anyways, yeah, back to the story. Naruto would. They were picking teams and they meet up with Kashi on a rooftop. Everything is pretty the same, but Naruto's and Sasuke's are different. Naruto would be like, alright, Naruto's Maki. He would stop himself right there because he was about to say Senju Uchiha. Yeah, he stopped himself and said, anyways, it's Naruto Uzumaki Kazekage. Huh? So you know. Anyways, so Naruto Uzumaki. I am 12 years old. I like training with Sasuke. Training. Mastering jutsus. I like to hang around with my friends. And what I hate that the villagers always talk crap about me, even though I didn't do anything to them. It's just like they hate me for being born, especially people in my class. I mean, probably like someone's not on my team that talks about me too because of their parents, but and because she doesn't like me hanging around with Sasuke. Sakura would already know a certain way. You're getting a serious beat down, Naruto. Anyways, yeah. And I don't hate anyone in this class and our team. I mean, there's someone that I could hate. I hate a couple people, but there's someone in particular I hate that we might all know. Yeah. In my dream, I want to be the first Hokage. I want to be the first. Hold on, guys. I was thinking of something real quick. Anyways, I want to be the first. Be the first Hokage to be. I want to be the strongest and first Uzumaki to be a Hokage. Interesting dream. Sasuke. Well, I hate Danzo. He's dead now. So I guess I don't really have anyone I hate, but if it's someone in our team, I've just got to say it's not Naruto. But there are many people on our team, many ugly ones that I don't like. Sakura instantly knows it's her and instantly just gets sad. That's all for my hating. What I like, pretty much the same thing as Naruto. I like hanging out with him. I like hanging out with our friends, stuff like that. And my dream, my dream, surpass Naruto and become Hokage too. He's like, hey Sasuke, stop stealing my dream. But you'll get there first. You'll count on it that I'll get there first. Yeah, right, Naruto and it just starts sparring. Be like, alright, sit down, or sit down. God damn. I'm not the ones for first impressions, huh? Anyway, Sakura. Alright, you, girl on the left. Say what you need to do. I am Sakura Haruno. Alright? No, let's just skip her. Let's go to what she hates. I hate Naruto. Naruto, everybody would just sigh. Be like, Naruto would be like, obviously, I don't like you either. Want to beat down right now? Want to fight? Are you sure you want to fight? Did you just close her mouth? Like, beat you up later. Nobody's around. Anyway, she'll be like, also, I hate Ino. And my dream is to... Oh, yeah. There was no reason to say her dream or what she likes, because we just stutter. I say what she hated. But anyways, yeah. Kakashi would be like, meet me on the bridge, Dexter training site, don't eat cause you'll end up barfing up. Leave your lunches at a statue, and yeah. Next day I'm gonna do a time skip without the introductions and stuff, and they would be there. Kakashi would be like, alright, ready, go. He'd be like, alright, Sasuke, I have a plan. What's the plan? Alright, I'm guessing you see there's 2 bells, meaning one of us won't pass. So I have an idea. Hey, Sakura, come here. I need you to go up. He would tell Sasuke, oh yeah, I forgot to say that. He would tell Sasuke the idea. Be like, alright, Sakura, go out there. We're using USB. What? Sasuke, you're great. Today's how I use Naruto's bait. No, you're too weak. We specifically need USB. Alright, fine. Just try to get the bells, alright? Okay. Sasuke would go around and Naruto would be waiting for his time. Sakura would hit him head on and be like, oh, they already failed. And just try to attack him. He'd be like, Kurama, you up? Yeah. Let's try. I'm gonna try something. I just need to work your chakra. I'm gonna make a demon wind shuriken. Arousing shuriken. Something you just a tiny bit of your chakra. Alright, Naruto. At least you just leak out a tiny bit of chakra from Naruto. To not make it look suspicious that Naruto is actually using the Nine Tails. Like Garuka was ordered to not say anything and also not say anything about that day. Anyway, I was just making that clear. Anyways, yeah, he used a little bit of that chakra can't charge it up. So, since Kakashi is focused on Sakura, he didn't notice the Rasen shake and he was charging. Well, he wasn't charging it. He was waiting for the right time. Anyway, Sasuke would flash like some type of light. Sakura almost touched the bells, but then pinned her down and started reading a book. Then she was like, huh, where are these guys? Rasen Shuriken! Fireball Jutsu! And Kakashi would dodge the Rasen Shuriken. The Fireball Jutsu would hit him. He would then Naruto be like, Mud Wall Jutsu! Do it again, Sasuke! Wait a minute. Water Phoenix. That's also another jutsu he made. It's basically a water bird. He'd splash it in there. But instead of it being water, it's actually oil. Wouldn't know. Then he was like, Fireball Jutsu. Then all oil lights on fire. And then he'd be like, Water Wall Release. Mud Wall Release. And then Sasuke and Naruto would rush at him, take both of the bells, hand up Sakura, and be like, yeah, teamwork. Our teamwork was great. They would all fist bump each other. Alright, he's like, alright, sorry, Sakura. Sorry I said those mean things about you, but I hope we can still be teammates. Fine, Naruto. And they would all high-five each other, fist bump and stuff. Then tie Kakashi up to a, log. That was basically just one of Kakashi's shadow clones, but what Kakashi didn't know is Naruto had one of his shadow clones watching his real self. As soon as he pooped, he grabbed the real Kakashi and tied that one up to a log. But alright, you guys pass. Like, he's even surprised himself when he says this. He's like, can y'all tell me our strategy and plan? He was like, alright, this is the plan. But we didn't tell Sakura for a specific reason. Anyways, the plan was that me and Sasuke were going to use Sakura as bait to get you distracted for a while. But you already knew where I was, but you didn't know where Sasuke was. I already knew that. So when I threw my Rasen Shuriken, you already knew that it was coming. I also sensing a big power chakra that was coming from it. And since Sasuke was still hidden, I used my shadow clone to keep Sasuke hidden. But I could have a replica of my chakra. Or it could be like, oh, you just thought that was my shadow clone, but my shadow clone's waiting for for your real self to appear. For the shadow clone to appear. Real self, whatever. To the real Kakashi to appear. And as soon as he did, I unmade him. I released him. But still kept his spawn point or whatever. Anyways, while you were just watching us from above. While you were just still watching us from above, Sasuke pulled his fireball jutsu. It hit you, and that was the distraction. Then I made a mud wall jutsu for you. Then I had a phoenix bird. That's new jutsu. Yeah, it's basically basically a bird made of water. But instead of water, I made oil. No wonder. And yeah, we kind of almost killed you. That's why I released the mud wall. And then we tied you up. Also, we knew this wasn't the real you, what we thought it was. Just making sure if it wasn't, if you tried to do something, Sasuke would easily just burn you. You'd be like, So when you did poof, I, at the same time for the chakra, and also I evenly matched up my chakra to yours. So as soon as yours poofed, as soon as yours went away, mine came. At the simultaneously grabbed you, Sasuke threw his fireball jutsu, and bang, we tied you up again. Nice strategy. You guys all pass, sorry. You guys all pass. And that's why I'll be ending the episode. Next episode will be the Zabuza mission or whatever. This will be ending the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be posting this in the morning. Since I'm doing this, it's gonna be kind of confusing because it'll be like, because I guys are probably like, it is the morning. So you just said you were gonna post it in the morning. But yeah, just to say again, right now it's like 9, it's like 2 o'clock maybe. So yeah, it's pretty late. I'm probably gonna hit the deck, go to sleep. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it again. Share the channel. Share this video with your friends. Share that we could expect them to just like and subscribe if they want to. At least tell them to try to watch the video. At least tell them to try to watch the video. I really appreciate it. And also, goodbye. And without a goodbye, the sane Uchihas are sane Uchihas to my sane Uchihas. No, to us sane Uchihas. I like that name. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed again. And goodbye, a good morning or good night.